pockets. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You got more.
To the Eagle Academy for Young Men, Southeast Queens, to the podium at this time, Mr. Principal Cedric Hall to give his remarks. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good morning. Oh, come on, y'all. Good morning. So I know y'all looking at your program just slightly confused a little bit right now. So this is what I need. I need Mr. Dean Parham, Mr. Daniel Redacou, Mr. Parker Miles, and Mr. Come on up here. I'm sorry. Hey, come on up here, buddy. Come on up here. Come on up here. Hey, now. I know I heard about the answer. Gentlemen, go ahead and please proceed with the passing of the whip.
Before I even start, I want to first say, God is good. And all the glory goes to Him. Next I want to say, Mama, your boy made it. Now I hold in my hand the eagle wings. These wings represent the commitment to excellence, the integrity, and the responsibility that comes with being an Eagle Scholar.
We received these wings from the Eagles that graduated last year. We kept the pledge to uphold the tradition of Eagle Academy, and to take it to new heights. Tonight, we charge you, rising seniors, keep our tradition and make our school a better place for everybody. We expect you to be a great senior class and to be a role model for our Eagle brothers. Can make us proud. Congratulations.
Good morning. Thank you. My name is Parker Myers, and on behalf of the class of 2019, we humbly accept these wings, which represent your confidence that we are prepared to demonstrate leadership and be the role models for our young Eagle brothers. We pledge to uphold the Eagle tradition.
My name is Dane Allen. We are committed to the highest levels of academic achievement, and above all else, to become young men who make our families and school proud. Congratulations on being the second class to graduate from the Eagle Academy of Southeast Queens. We're right behind you, and we won't let you down.
You all can do better than that. Give a big round of applause. So anybody that knows me knows I've been looking at the clock. I'm a little uncomfortable right now, but I'm not going to be before you too long. Gentlemen, you've had a lot of people come up here and talk to you about the woes of life and the things that you need to do and the obligations that you have. But I'm up here to talk about, I didn't forget it. I'm up here to talk to you from a voice of gratitude. Gentlemen, I had the pleasure, the distinct honor, and the privilege of taking up the mantle of principal in August on the foundation of Principal Reed, and other administrators, and a number of amazing staff members who are still here, and unfortunately are not. Give them staff a big round of applause, please. As amazing as the staff is, as amazing as the parents and the families' family, give themselves a round of applause. Gentlemen, it was your collective unity and the collective strength of your brotherhood that brought me in every single day. I am in complete awe. I am in complete admiration and again, complete gratitude for everything that you've done, the men that you have presented yourself to be today, the growth and all of the wins and the learning that you've done over the course of this year and your entire high school tenure. Many of you came in here today to celebrate one, maybe two, maybe a collective few. But this brotherhood is something that you will not find anywhere else. There is a uniqueness about these young men and this brotherhood that you will not find anywhere else. Everybody knows me knows that I'm not a betting man. I'm not somebody that goes into fights or battles that I'm not pretty sure I can win. Test me on the bench press, I go there. Push-up contest in my office, I go there. Wave battles with the student president, I won that. But gentlemen, I stand here before you excited to be able to bet on something. And that's you. That's you. My son, he's 1 and some change. My wife, she heard me, she was, I don't know the exact months, but 15, 16 months. 1 is good? Just say 1? I'm learning, y'all, I'm like a fresh parent. But I'm excited to be able to bet on you today for the security of his future. And with everything going on, the CNN notifications that come on, the conversations you've had, the homage Ms. Macklin paid to that young man in the Bronx, everything in the data and everything in the world says that it will not have a favorable outcome. So we have to dig sometimes really, really deep to be able to figure out where the hope is coming from. Fortunately, I've got a lot of hope in the bank. Because I'm seeing rows of young men and rows of promise and rows of success and rows of accolades and rows of accomplishment and rows of manhood that gives me enough hope in the bank to know that my son, when sitting in a seat like this, will be just fine. And I'm thankful to you for that. I'm not going to take that away from you. That's you. Today, that's you. Marching down Mary Boulevard, bringing that energy down, that's you. And gentlemen, no one can take this moment from you. Don't let them. You hold tight, and you use it as your fuel moving forward. Because you're going to need that fuel. Today's not the end. Your jacket says the limit doesn't exist for a reason. You said that. You put that infinity sign on the back of your very, very stylish in your jacket. You did that. Because you recognize what I tell your younger brothers in town hall every morning. You recognize that finish lines don't exist. They don't. You have checkpoints. You have moments of celebration like today. But if you stop your feet today, you're cutting yourself short. You're cutting your potential short. And you're making my deposit of hope in the bank that I just spoke to you about null and void. You're making the deposit of hope that your families have put into the bank null and void. So make sure that you understand, gentlemen, that there is no such thing as a finish line. There's just more and more opportunity for you to figure out what your new motivation is going to be in life. This is a checkpoint of eligibility. You are now eligible for certain things because you've made it to this point. Now you get to move on to phase 2. And before your motivation was getting here, before your motivation was getting out your mother or father's house, before your motivation was just being able to put yourself in a position to call yourself a senior, but your motivation is going to change. And if you don't recognize that new motivations are going to come, a family, new friendships, higher education, career, if you don't recognize that today is simply a checkpoint of eligibility for you to access those other motivations, you're going to cut yourself short. Success isn't about what the results of the products are. Success is simply about figuring out how to shift your motivation to meet the needs of your current situation. And when you have that capacity and ability to do that, gentlemen, you will thrive. There's no question in my mind. And I thank you. I thank you for being the example. I thank you for showing what those young men over there are going to be and will be. You give them a bar that is so far beyond anything I personally could have imagined at your age. And I thank you for raising that bar. I thank you for making it what it is. I thank you for making me want to come in here and work every day harder and harder and harder. So gentlemen, from me to you, Congratulations. I appreciate everything you've done. Again, Mr. Banks, Superintendent Lindsay, all the guests, former Principal Reed, Ms. Macklin. Give it up for Ms. Macklin. Ms. Macklin, my partner in crime in this work, thank you. Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you, I seriously do. And I don't get this many type of platform to say it, but I thank you. Gentlemen, please rise. Y'all know it wouldn't be me if I didn't make up for something. Mr. Williams, please come up here and join me. And seeing as how there's now packs everywhere, just say that you move your tassels and go ahead and move your tassels and do your thing.